All right. Our next guest is an Aussie comic killing it in the States with his very own TV show, but that doesn't mean he's afraid to tell them exactly what they're doing wrong.
America, you're doing it wrong. For our international viewers, here's how tipping works in the US. Bartenders, $1 a drink. Restaurant servers, 15% at the bare minimum. Strippers get $1 a dance unless it's Tuesday morning and Kathy's on the main stage and she just dropped the kids off at school. In that case, I tip a little extra. That woman's got a family.
Would you please welcome Jim Jeffries?
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me.
Jim, great to see you. Just how much do you love telling Americans exactly what they're doing wrong?
I enjoy it a lot, but it's not just me. There's like John Oliver and Samantha Bee and Trevor Noah. You've got like a South African, a British guy, an Australian guy, and a Canadian woman telling the Americans. I think it's because they don't travel enough, so they get very excited when an outsider gives their point of view.
Well, speaking of travelling, you've just come back from Hawaii. I just came back to Aloha. Are you feeling relaxed?
I'm feeling very relaxed, but let's be honest, Hawaii just looks like the north of Queensland. Same thing, it's just macadamia nuts, sugarcane and pineapple. You can't tell a difference.
Jim, we're very excited. You've just announced your Australian Arena tour. I'm curious that when you get down here, are you getting in touch with family or are you avoiding family?
Well, the only reason I ever tour Australia, and I love Australia, but it's a long way to travel, but the only reason I ever tour Australia is if there's a family occasion. And so this tour is because my brother's getting married. Oh. And I probably will do another tour in 6 months because my grandfather's 98, so I don't know how much longer he can last.
He's getting married at 98. Surely you're a chance to be doing the best man speech.
I'm excited about it, but it's not my brother's first wedding, so I've done a few of these for him. But yeah, no, like he's told me, I think he's worried that I'm going to roast him a bit too much. So he said I have to keep it down to 6 minutes. But between me and you, I think the majority of the people coming to the wedding are to see the speech that I'm doing.
Well, you're good at telling Americans what they're doing wrong. Can we expect some of that same honesty when you come back home?
Look, wait, look, what can I tell Australia that you're doing wrong? Everything seems to be going perfect. What is this, your 8th or 9th Prime Minister in the last few years? You know? Seems like the train's on the tracks pretty good.
We've actually got our new PM coming on the show in a couple of minutes' time. First time on the show.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Really? Well, let's hope he doesn't get fired before then.
Now, Jimmy, you went massively viral with your take on gun control in the United States. Here it is.
And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with saying, I like something, don't take it away from me. But don't give me this other bullshit. The main one is, I need it for protection. I need to protect me, I need to protect my family. Really? Is that why they're called assault rifles? Is it? Never heard of these protection rifles you speak of?
Now, is it true that you actually had to take out personal protection after doing that?
I was doing a gig in Dallas and some guy said that he was going to come and shoot the theatre up. And so I went to the cops thinking, oh, that would be something they'd want to hear about. And the cops went, hey, that's the First Amendment, the most important of all the amendments, apart from the Second. And so before the show started, I'm sitting in my dressing room and I can hear the cops being briefed in the next dressing room. And the sergeants there going, OK, this is what we're going to need. We're going to need 4 cops at the edge of the stage. We're not going to need a cop at every single exit. And then one of the cops goes, what are we even doing here, Sarge? And the sergeant goes, well, this particular comedian's been getting death threats. And the guy goes, why is he getting death threats? He goes, well, this comedian does a joke about gun control. And then one of them says, maybe he should learn to shut his mouth then.
I bet you felt protected after that.
So they had my back.
Well, it's been great to have you on. We're almost out of time, but just before we let you go, we're actually all pretty surprised to see you here with us on the show tonight because we read that you died in Malta in March.
I did die in Malta. I died in like a Peugeot 307 or something, but they put Malta Today, the webpage, put up that I died, and what happened was, as soon as that happened, I posted it on my Instagram and said, I'm not dead. This is a thing. If I had my time over, I would have left it for a couple of hours and laid low and seen all the people feeling sad about me dead. But I came in too early.
It's a pity, Jim, because I hear your brother had a cracking eulogy ready.
He's been to a few of my funerals as well.
To find out where you can see Jim on his Aussie tour, head to the links page on our website. Would you please thank Jim Jeffries?
Thanks, guys.
I mean, you know you've made it when you got a celebrity death hoax.
Yes.
You made that, but he's killing it in the States. And what I love about him, his accent. He's doing the most broad Australian accent, not just his own voice.
Yeah.
But often when they get Australian stars and even comedians get over there, they kind of just like
They get a bit
Americanised
mid-Pacific, don't
yeah,
they?
but he's just going for it. His
Yeah.
show is massive. Like, I think for the first week, like Brad Pitt was their guest weatherman for the first week of the show. Yeah, so he's making some
We really
good
need
friends
to
over
try
there.
that here.
Yeah.